Good morning, gentle people. Today's September 11th. That's a whole day unto itself. But it's also my daddy's birthday. If this is your birthday, happy birthday! All right, let's see what September 11th has to say. What does September 11th have to say? Whoa, these things really want to talk. Hold on. A lot of them are popping out. Hold on. I'm going to take these here too. Okay, so it's this first one. It says Toby. This next one says, slow down, warrior. Slow down, warrior. This card here says, make a wish at a three-way crossing. And this last one says, wise and gentle spirit. All right. This is a crazy day. It's a crazy day because there's a lot of memories of certain buildings that came down. A lot of people perished. Me, personally, I have a connection to it because I lived in New York when that happened. I didn't know if my people were safe. Ultimately, everyone was safe in my family, but a lot of people, it wasn't that way. But it's also my dad's birthday. He's now in heaven. He passed from other things, not what happened on September 11th, but it just so happens that today is his birthday. Because there are so many emotions and they're so heightened right now, and then with everything that happened in the news yesterday regarding violence and gun violence in particular, this particular card, Toby, is actually a violent card. Do you see this man who has a knife and he's cutting a fish head? Knives, you know, they don't care what's around. They don't hold any regard to what's around them. He likewise could cut the fish. He likewise could cut a paper. Likewise could cut his finger off. The knife don't care. The knife don't care. And many of us on this day could be feeling that way. We really don't care. What don't we care about? Maybe what happened yesterday. Maybe. Maybe we've already grown numb to what happened on this day 20 plus years ago. Or we don't care who gets in our way. I was hurt, and I'm going to hurt someone else. You know, I struggle with that too. Sometimes I care, and sometimes I don't care. I haven't really figured out why I feel that way, but I'm just sharing that sometimes I do feel that way. Okay? In this particular card, it says, slow down, warrior. It says, another's pain doesn't remedy your own. So you might be feeling, you know what? People come out their face saying all kinds of crazy shit. And they hurt my feelings, or they hurt someone I know. I'm going to hurt someone back. I'm going to hurt someone back. But it doesn't really fix your pain, does it? Does it? It's not saying that your pain isn't justified. It's not saying that your pain isn't real. It's just saying that you causing pain to someone else is not going to fix your pain. Who do we cling to? Who do we cling to when we're feeling this way? This here says, A wise and patient spirit. A wise and patient spirit. Could it be an elder that you could go and talk to regarding your feelings, regarding the things that are on your mind, the violence that you're feeling right now, the frustration you're feeling right now, the way you're not caring, the way this knife doesn't care who he cuts? Could it be that? Can you confide in this wise and gentle person what your true desires are? Could it be that this wise and gentle person or patient person is a therapist, a pastor, your oluo, your oba oriate, someone that you could confide in and get a divination with, or get scripture read to you, or have a meaningful conversation about what Jesus would do? I don't know. These are all possible options. I'm thinking that that's what we could do on this day. Have a meaningful conversation with an elder, either in your family. Now, hold on. Let me correct something here. I want to say that just because you're old in number, just because you're 80 doesn't mean you're wise. You can be 12 and be hella wise. Okay? What we're looking for is a wise person. You could be a pastor and not be wise. You could be some dumb fuck. You could be some dumb fuck who decided to pick up a Bible and now he wants to have a church because it's real easy to set up a church. Look at how many churches there are. Right? If there's so many churches, it has to be easy. But what we're saying is find someone who is wise, someone who is considered an elder despite their age, and confide in them these intentions, these desires that you have, these wishes that you have to hurt other people. To hurt other people because you are hurt yourself. I hope this was helpful and meaningful to someone. I hope you get the help that you need. Please walk in joy. Know that this place is sacred, divine, and special because you are here, because you exist. I am so happy that you exist. Ashe.